All right, how are you feeling? You got John Riggs here, and this is new games released just this morning on this November 13th, November 14th. This is 4 games available for the US, 5 games available for the Famicom. What did they get that we didn't? Well, I'll show you really quickly what we got. This is, again, a free download. Just go to your icon here. Go to your icon, hit plus, and then software update. That's all you have to do to get the new games. I'll show you what we got. And then I'll show you the extra game that Famicom got. But the Famicom one is free to download too. Just open up a Japanese account, download the Famicom one. Free to do. So you got Twinbee. This one never came out in the US. We had Stinger, which is Twinbee 2, I believe. So it's interesting to see that there's no US box art. This is just what they gave us in the meantime. We can look at this game for a second here. It's your traditional shooter from Konami, but it's fun. Because the enemies, the enemies are unique. It's not just like other ships. Sometimes it's like a hand. These little monster things right here. This bell will change options too. I have the sound turned down here, but so it plays like that. You can also drop your bombs. The bells will give you power-ups along the way if you shoot them enough to turn colors. No, I had it as something. So you have to kill the enemies and juggle that thing around. Anyway, fun game. I'm glad that's included. Mighty Bomb Jack, which I remember playing a lot. My next door neighbors had this, and I'd borrow it from them. I'd play it a lot. I had no idea how to play it. Like, I didn't know what the purpose was outside of like, am I defusing bombs? I just remember I could jump up super high, and if I kept hitting the jump button, I'd kind of float down. And then never mind all this room, there was like another room that you have to like defuse the bomb, and I'll show you that here in a moment. Because the levels themselves are not incredibly long anyway. Jumping on those give you stuff. There's a coin or a token or something. Again, I never really got into exactly what I'm supposed to do. And then I figured I'm supposed to defuse the bombs in order. But you can still collect them if they're not, I guess. So now I have to go over here, I suppose. Then these. Oh, see, I missed the one. Yeah, I'm not doing too well here. Alright. Back up here. Oh, uh-oh. Aww. Well, what's beyond there, you'll have to find out on your own. An absolute classic with Metroid. Glad this is on here. We have start, we have continue. Now this one features the password system. Alright, so keep that in mind. And it's Metroid. I don't need to show you that. And then finally we have Gradius Special. Much like the Zelda Special. And by the way, I wish this was a touchscreen. You start the game, no title screen or anything. Preloaded. You already have, you have 2 options. You already got your missiles, you got your lasers, and you got your force shield in front of you. You can't start the title screen. I wonder if it's because then you can't do the Konami code. Is the only thing I can think of why you wouldn't start at the title screen. But this one will give you the, the extra advantage. You got a few lives. You got some extra lives too. So this will help you out. This game, again, classic, awesome. I like the fact that they included this special for Gradius because you need that extra bit of strumph. All right, let's check out the Famicom one. You get an extra game in here. You'll see it when you pop in here. I know I'm out of battery. I was playing this late last night. My S&K collection right before bed. I forgot to charge it. All right. And then this one, you have the Gradius Special, Twinbee, Mighty Bomb Jack. Here's Metroid for the Famicom Disk System. And then you have a special version of NES Open Tournament Golf. Interesting to see. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure the difference of what makes it special. If it's just easier, you got a better handicap, I'm not sure. I guess we could look at it for a second. Hopefully you can just jump into the game as quickly as you can here. And I didn't play this game much, so I'm not sure exactly. Hole 1, par 4. Let's see, will it make it easier? Let's go normal, normal, normal. See, I'm not... I mean, of course, I could look it up, I guess, but it's like, ah, you could give me another special game, another special edition, another exclusive for the Famicom one. It's gotta be that one. It can't be like River City Ransom, but, you know, start off with a bunch of money or something like that. This is super interesting too, because since this is the Famicom Disk System version, it does feature the save function. So, I mean, I know this is... Well, you also get the Famicom Disk System sound effects as well. You also get the Famicom Disk System loading. It's nothing to load, it's a ROM. But I wonder if they just put that in place and timed it out for loading purposes, because they knew how long it'd take to load. So, same song, but just a different kind of sound chip that they use for the Famicom Disk System. So, anyway. And that sounds pretty much the same. See? Kind of fun. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and I love finding out what's coming up next on these downloads for the Nintendo Online system. Big shout out, and again, like I said, big thank you for watching as well, and you never know what's going to come up next, so make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching.